the mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years, and trapped within it, well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs. Turns out, we were wrong. Years of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years. Jurassic Park. We know how well that went, but what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests. This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
Wonderful, isn't it? This is a paradise, but it is missing what it once had. Until we bring them back, this place will show people something spectacular. Dinosaurs, no longer confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic, well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle. Jurassic Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was, a land of the dinosaurs. Ah, good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Oh, right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, I rather like that.
We will need to prep the facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid.
So welcome back to Jurassic Park Evolution 2. We're here. We're going to try and help John build a functioning Jurassic Park. So we're going to start off first with a visitors centre. Looks like it's going to tell us where to put things to start with. So we need a pathway. Get that sorted. I won't be leaving this like this because I do want to change. I do want to change a few things. So what is a science centre? So we'll just put that there.
Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
Right, let's go into the control room. Research. Hatchery. Just put it on you. I think this area is going to be our staff facilities, all that type of stuff. So we'll just get this hatchery done, and then we can work on that over here. Just let me view research. Can we do anything with power just yet? Yes, we can. We'll get power going as well. I don't want to rely on these backup generators. So we'll just go through the motions just for now.
Velociraptors. Yes, we're going to start with raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
So we're starting with Velociraptors. Click on hatchery, synthesize, Velociraptor. Can we modify the genome? It's going to need some research. Let's see. Let's just get that going. We'll just complete that before we start synthesizing any dinosaurs. So I'll just speed up time just so that's done. Right, that's all complete. So synthesize, modify genome. We can only apply one. Let's just assign scientists. "30 seconds should be pretty fast.
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
So we need to research improved synthesis, which is this one. And we'll just put you on it. Anything else we can research while we're waiting? You on that one. We haven't got enough for that. Attractions, nothing's unlocked. Do them for now. Right, I don't want this water, so we'll just get rid of that. Trying to think what we're going to do over here. Operations. This all needs research. Staff centre.
We're beginning with raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken. I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Miss Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes, most enthusiastically.
Right, let's get back to the velociraptors. Discard all eggs. Synthesize. Can we modify this anymore? No. So let's go back. Assign scientist. Get you working on that one. Can we do 2? Let's just check. That one, that one. Yeah, we'll synthesize 2. I do want to move this somewhere else. I think I'm going to put it over here and then move the science center. I'll work on that in a moment. Let's just get this part of the mission over with. Right, select eggs. 1. I really do not want any aggressive velociraptors because they can cause a lot of problems. So let's see what the other batch gives us. Speed up a little bit. Let's fill this up while we're waiting. There we go. Aggressive. Intolerance, not too bad. I don't want aggressive. I really don't want aggressive. It's just they keep breaking out. We'll go with that. We can always do some more a bit later on. Right, they're going to need... Let's put some water in. There we go. Can't do it with that yet. Right, that's all done. Let's incubate that one. Select you again. While we're waiting, we can release this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a velociraptor to the park.
So cool. Right, we'll be up to live feeder. Let's get one of them in. Just noticed it came unlocked, so click live feeder. that in there. That in there. We do need a ranger team. I know you're lonely. Gonna get you a friend right now.
Even with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post, build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
Let's get a couple more of these on the go. Yeah, that's right. That's only one, isn't it? Just let me figure out what I'm just going to do with this, so I'll bring you back in a second. I think that'll do for now. Let's just see what we got here from these velociraptors. Yeah, social, aggressive, intolerant. We'll take them too. Grab you. I do know we need a scientist to go to rest. You, intolerant, you, intolerant. And we'll take them 3. Should be alright for now. So let's put a scientist. Let's rest you. Rest you. We'll just rest all these. And we have a ranger team. Ranger team 1. Grab you. Assign you to the...
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them and obviously better for us. Check on the raptors' welfare and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
So what
There isn't much entertainment and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean, what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly what we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
Yeah, I think they're fine for now. And we'll just incubate these ones and we can release these ones.
We are pleased to welcome a velociraptor to the park.
We are going to build on this area. This is just temporary for now. Get more stuff in here and we can... Excuse me, I just sneezed. Get more decorations and stuff in there. So they're all resting's complete. Then he needs a rest after he's finished there. We need a viewing gallery. So let's get one of them. Just drop that in there. Normal path. These are ready for release, and we'll release these.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a velociraptor to the park.
We need to get a paleo-medical facility in place to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
Halo medical facility, and this is a expedition team. Just find the sweet spot. There it is. That's not the one I wanted. That one. Let's just try and smoothen this out a little bit. I know that this area is not the best to build on, but no. We can only do what we can do with what we've got. Smoothen it out. Maybe a little touch more. Right, where do I want this? Do I want it this side or this side? Yeah, then we'll put it there. Little touch more smoothing. It's fine. Then a bit of decorative forest.
I'm in need of more genetic samples than we have here at the park. We can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority.
Rest in. So we need to do increased genome for Triceratops. So let's send out an expedition. We are after Triceratops. Triceratops, there we go. Faster expeditions. Yeah, we'll send you two. Seal 7. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Good on power. Research. Haven't got really enough to do any research on that one. Guest attractions, can't do out on that. Yeah, we can't really do anything, so... Just give it a minute till they're back. Expedition team's back. Wrong button. Few fossils. Right, where are we at? Sell that. 5. 2. We'll get you on that. We send these back out. Yes, we can. Send yous back out. Let's get more Triceratops. How would our Velociraptors doing? Forest, yeah. Population 7. We could add a few more if we wanted to, but maybe we could do with another prey. Let's put another prey in there.
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
So it looks like we need a herbivore enclosure. Expedition team's back. We need a little bit more research. Can we research anything now? Really do with this. Upgrades applied to building. Yeah, let's just put you on that, and then we can start building herbivore enclosure. So where do we want it? Where do we want it? I'm thinking we stick quite a large one. And then we can just have a couple of mixtures. A mixture of herbivores in it. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Closures. Start that. That's looking good. Bring it round. Go in, keep going. Round like that. Up we go. Then we can join that. So we need power. There it is. Bring you to there. Put a gate in. That gate there. We extraction or fossil storage extraction, I think. So there, few fossils. Tell you. You on that. And we'll go for a Struthiomimus with Triceratops into this enclosure. I think that's too much water. We'll get rid of the... We'll just get rid of all the water and we can put it in. Ourselves in a bit. Get rid of you. Yeah. What's this? Grass. What are we up to here now? I want a... What do I want? One of these. Now we're going to have... We'll put it down here. rid of more water. Is there any rocks or boulders or anything there that's going to obstruct us? I don't think there is, no. Rid of that. Some environment. There we go. Pathway. Like that for now. Because we are going to build on all this. So we can move stuff if we need to. Synthesize and incubate the Triceratops. So let's just sell these for cash. Let's get these going. And we'll send you out again. Struthiomimer. There we go. Faster expeditions. Right. Triceratops. Incubate some Triceratops. Right. Modify genome. It's this one. Weak. I don't think that's going to be an issue for them being weak. So can we do how much extra long-lived can we do? Oh, we can do the full 100. So. But we will need some more staff. So can we hire anyone? Let's go and have a look at that. Nope, that's the wrong one. Staff center, view scientists. So what is it we're looking for? A generalist, cheap research, motivated, cheaper incubation. I think we're going to be doing a lot of genetics and logistics, so we want someone maybe high logistics, maybe. Yeah, and some cheaper research because we will be doing a lot of research. So let's just grab you. So is there anything we can actually research? So this one. No, just that one. We don't need that just yet. Anything on here? Yeah, we can get this. Have to use everybody. These are back. Some more money. What will that take us to that? That'll be 100%, yeah, so let's get you on the go. And then them two need a rest. So we'll rest one for now. Here we go. We can't, no, we can't, can we? So we'll just need to wait for some scientists and then. Right, they're done, so let's have a look. Can we synthesize a Triceratops? We can, but he's going to need a rest straight after, so we'll get that going. There's not really much else we can do at the moment. So we just need to... It's a lot of waiting, but we'll see. Right, that's done, so we have got a disgruntled employee, so we need to rest him. Might as well rest her as well. We'll just wait until everyone's rested and then we can get back to it. Right, they're fully rested. So he's ready for incubation. Synthesize. Incubation, that's what I wanted. Select. Week, and week. That's fine. Gonna cost $1 million. So you put you two on it. And then synthesize. Can we do... Yeah, we can do Struthiomimus. I don't think... No, it's just random. Just so we know for next time. Long lived. To the max. Create dinosaurs. Let's see if we can just get 25% on tolerant. Save and exit. Grab this. Put you on that just for 6 seconds. Skittish, yeah, we can cope with that. Grab you. Put you on that one. Just while we're waiting for that, let me put in a ranger post. I think we'll need 2 on this one. We'll put one in there. And there. And we're just going to keep with ranger team 1 or 2. We'll put ranger team 2 for the herbivores. And then ranger team 2 again, yeah. Go. Also need to add the medical and definitely
We've got your back
team for that one. They're ready for release.
We are pleased to welcome a Struthiomimus to the park.
Really cute, these little dinosaurs. Well, they are missing forest, ground leaf and water. So let's put you in. I'm going to put in a lot of forest up at the back. So start there. Run that right along. We'll stop there. So forest is good. Ground leaf. Ground leaf. Forest. Ground leaf. Ground leaf. your ground leaf. All there. So hopefully when they move over, spread the territory, he's going to be able to see. No, they're not moving. Too busy eating. Let's go on to you. Ground leaf, yeah. That's good. Just need to add some water. And a nice patch of water there. A nice patch of water there. You are all good, yeah? Just going to add some more. Just the old mimus. And we're going to release some triceratops.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Triceratops.
Missing ground fibre. He will eventually locate all the forest and the water. And have we already got
With
ground
so
fibre?
many moving parts,
Yeah,
I want to make sure we don't lose sight of our reason for being on the island in the first place. The dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands, and now they rely on us for their continued existence. This is our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want you to be sure that our dinosaurs are as comfortable as possible.
We're getting there, John. We're getting there. Just need to expand the territory a little bit. So once we start heading this way, they'll find the forest, the water. They've got enough ground fibre. We are going to want some viewing galleries in, so let's drop one there. Not operations, viewing galleries. We'll drop another one in just there. No, I think we'll just do them two for now. Just connect the paths. 1 and 2. Let's get that to you. Select eggs. I think these are all just skittish, yeah. Skittish, yeah. We'll just select all them. Faster incubation, 11 seconds. It's fine. Be done in a second. You guys still good? Yeah. Triceratops, I've located everything. So they're at 100%, that's good. Let's release you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Struthiomimus to the park.
We got plenty of Struthiomimus now, so
Doctor
just see
Wu
how
and
many.
Dr.
Got
Hammond would
11.
both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park, and then construct a ride where they can be viewed. Make it something impressive.
Right, guys, I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. I know it wasn't as entertaining as I would have liked, but there was a lot of waiting and, you know, there always is, though, when you first start off. You're just getting the your burdens and all that, but I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And hopefully you'll be there for the next one. So thanks a lot, guys. Bye.